Okay, YouTube, here's a another simple battery hack that I have done. This is I don't know if this thing will focus here for us, but this is a Kenwood handheld radio. It's a ham, there we go, UHF radio, and it's from the late 90s. And although it's a good working radio, what always happens? Well, the rechargeable battery packs go bad. From sitting around, whatever, they sit in a state of discharge, the battery packs go bad. And they want $80 or $90 for the rebuilt battery packs to put back in your radio so it's working again. Well, it's just ridiculous. It's way too much money when I can just go buy another new radio for $130 or $140. So why keep replacing batteries when I can just go get a whole new radio? Part of probably what's wrong with this country today. But so here is a very simple fix for that. I'll show you very quickly how to use some stuff that's just sitting around and upgrade the radio and make it last a lot longer than normal. Okay, so here's the radio without the battery in it. Here's the battery pack. Now this one I've already modified, but it's very simple. These battery packs that are in radios and in all kinds of our stuff today, a lot of them have this in them. Obviously it wasn't a Duracell brand, it was a nickel cadmium rechargeable battery, but it was the same size. It was a AAA size rechargeable battery, and there was just a bunch of them inside the case. If you look at that, all the way across, just boom, 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 and they're soldered in. So what I did is I just removed the junk cells. Obviously this one wasn't in there, it's just for show and tell. And I took a cable connector off of an RC car, and I soldered the positive and the negative to the positive and negative plate inside there, and then I just taped this back together. Very simple, easy to do. Took me probably 10-15 minutes. And this is a 6-volt radio. If you can read that. Can't ever get this thing to focus. $9 billion camera that autofocuses and it won't autofocus. Oh, there it goes. Okay, DC 6-volt. So this radio will run all the way up to 9.6 volts, and you get better power output, better range out of the radio for more power out by your voltage, but it'll operate as low as 6 volts, no problem. So the standard battery packs, I don't remember how many milliamps this one was, but it wasn't very much. It was maybe 1,000 milliamps or a little less, 750 milliamps. It didn't last for very long. You would get maybe 2 or 3 hours of talk time out of it, and you'd have to recharge it. So by putting this connector in, and there is now just a hollow case, nothing in there, no batteries, we're going to be able to connect this much larger battery pack out of the kid's Traxxas car, which has a milliamp rating of probably 4,000 or 5,000 milliamps. I don't remember exactly, but as you can see now, the battery is bigger than the battery pack itself. So very simply, I just did a very simple setup. This is soldered in, so this will plug into the bottom of the radio like it's supposed to. That slides in still, just like it was intended to. And then now I connect my battery to my connection, which powers the radio. Okay, so here I just used some simple electrical tape, and I taped the battery right to the back of the radio. Now, downfall here, I had to remove the pocket clip. So having this radio hang on your side, well, that's a downfall. You're going to hang on to it all the time. And yeah, it's a little heavier. But, as you can see, quick access, gold-plated high current Traxxas connector. So I can still use the existing Traxxas battery charger I already had. Now, instead of the radio lasting a couple hours of talk time, now it'll last for, I think I charge it probably maybe once a month or every month and a half. But as you can see, If we can see that or not there, it just turned on. Like I said, I'm sorry about this camera, it's not the greatest, but there you go. Just like that. Now we have a radio that normally would have been tossed away. The ham that had it didn't want to spend the money to fix it. It wasn't worth fixing. So I fixed it, put it back into service, and it lasts great. And you can do this with all kinds of different battery packs. You just have to find your voltage and what the milliamp rating is of the other battery and make sure that you have enough or you exceed. Now a lot of people would say, God, that great big battery, you're going to blow that thing up. Nope, the voltage matches. So it works, boom, just like that. So good performance with the high milliamp rated battery, the thing lasts forever. It may look like it's something that a terrorist made in a movie and he's going to blow something up, but actually it's a simple hack that gives this thing a complete new life. Battery that no longer gets used and a radio that was going to get tossed, well, now it's back up and operational and has a new life. So there you have it. Simple battery hack for the ham or anybody else trying to keep something up and operational.